Hey, y'all, hey, it's me, Quanda, Face Behind Crafts by Q LLC, and I am coming to you today, and we're gonna make a journal. We're gonna make a journal. We're gonna make a journal. So, with that being said, look at the new background. I gotta get something else, but this is just one quick one, so you won't have to see my craft room. I know you're missing it, but all right, so. I am gonna go ahead and share my screen because I'm not gonna be before you long. Okay. Now you see what I see. I'm gonna minimize this. I am somehow I want to take me off the screen. Can I do that? Okay. Anyway, you see what I see, and plus you see me over here. I'm gonna move me over here so I can look at the camera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over to the internet and I am starting out in ChatGPT. You can see I'm in ChatGPT. I am paying for ChatGPT because it says plus right here. I'm just paying for the plus. I'm not paying for anything else. I think they have a business, maybe another tier, but they do have free. And I'm pretty sure you can do this in free if you're not paying for ChatGPT. So first, I want to go ahead and get my prompts together. This is going to be a journal on some kind of motivation. You can you can tell it whatever you want it to say, right? And it's going to be a line journal, and I'll show you like I have lines. I might link it below if you don't want to come up with them yourself, and I put my picture on it. So all you gotta do is just take my picture out and then put whatever picture you want where my picture is, or have words or whatever you want to do. But we'll get there in a little bit. So first, I'm just want to go ahead and get my prompt out of the way. So I'm gonna say act as an award winning journal writer and creates um self-guided journal prompts um about um I do gratitude a lot, but I'm gonna say just it could be anything. Mindset. Um Allow the prompts to be motivational, inspirational, um, um, heartfelt. Oh, and heartfelt, but they know. Um, I want to get out of being a procrastinator, self-doubt, and what is something else is negative? Procrastinate, self-doubt, and um say it. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you want to say right here. allow the prompt to be engaging and I don't know. A lot of prompts to be engaging and what can I say, y'all? What can I say? Well, you know what to say. Maybe y'all writers. So I know you can do it. Um, engaging and yeah, and I don't know. We're gonna leave it at engaging. Okay. Um. 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 Oh, create. Let me say 30. 30. Do not include numbers or bullets. Um. This journal will be lined to give the reader space to write all about the prompt at hand. Let's see. Let's see what they say. I don't know. So what y'all doing today? Okay, it says absolutely free. And here's a collection of 30 heartfelt mindset shifting journal prompts written with love, encouragement, and just enough fire to shake you out of procrastination, self-doubt, and sadness, and into alignment, clarity, and bold action. Okay. So it is giving me 30 prompts. Okay. It says, what would your life look like if you believe you were truly capable of everything you dreamed about? Write a letter to your future self 5 years from now, celebrating how far you've come and all you've conquered. What's one small step you can take today that your future self would thank you for? Describe the version of yourself that goes into, uh, describe a version of yourself that gets things done. What would you think, feel, and do differently? And it goes all the way down. So it gives me 30 prompts. And then it's asking me, would you like a title, intro, or closing reflection page to go along with these prompts? I'm going to say, why, yes, I do. Yes, I would. And let's see what they come up with. So now you have your prompts for your journal. It's going to give you a title page for your journal. It's going to give you the introduction page and the closing page, which is should be the last page after the 30 prompts. So this is the an easy way to come up with a journal if you like to. If you want to just make it for yourself, if you want to put it on your Etsy, put it in your Etsy shop or in your regular web page. Do whatever you want to with it, right? You can make them to and then have them as at a family gathering, like you having something, you can give them a page and then you talk about it. My friend came, she was telling me about a game she bought, um, where there's a prompt and then a prompt is picked and everybody in the room is talking about the one prompt, right? So it's not considered a prompt, it's a card, just a card with a saying on it. Say it took one of the prompts was on a card, and then it was picked from the deck, and then either everybody talks about it or they write it down about couple minutes, and then you come back together, and it's a way to engage the family. It's a way to, or even you can write if you having an intervention for someone, right? So you can use it any kind of way, but what I do with my journals is I put them in my Etsy shop. I actually put them on Lulu, so I publish them. I put them in my Etsy shop, and then I put them in my regular website, put them on my website. So I put them everywhere, right? Um, you can do that too. Okay, so the title it came up was Becoming Her, a mindset shift journal for a woman who's ready to rise, a space to break cycles, believe again, and begin. And then it gives you the introduction page. Hey, beautiful soul. So this is like your letter to the reader. So, and then the closing reflect I would say is you made it, look at you. So it was like your closing remarks to the reader. Now that you've been through the journal, now that you've written on the pages, now what to do. So you can also add more prompts. You can have ChatGPT give you more than just 30. I just said 30. Because I'm just showing you how to do it. So, and then it asked me, would you like a back cover description to upload to KDP or Lulu, or even a subtitle tagline to catch attention online? But what I'm going to say is, I know you can do better. Make sure the title is not copyrighted. Oh, geez. Write it, and it is original. Um, make it so that the person buying has a fear of missing out. Um, allow the title and to be allow the title to be relatable. Okay, let's just see. Okay, title options, all original and searchable. Sis, get out your get out your head a journal for when you are tired of your own excuses. No more almost. The mindset journal of women who are done playing small. This ain't that season. A self-discovery journal to help you shift, heal, and show up. Dear overthinker, here's a journal that helps you finally do that, do the dang thing. And the get it together journey because your potential is tired of waiting. Okay. Sample Fairmissing out style taglines to go with the cover or product page. Don't buy this journal if you're okay with staying stuck. So these will be okay, your tags. For like if you how you're gonna promote it. For the woman who's tired of her own excuses. Warning, this journal may cause massive mindset shifts and unstoppable energy. Once you open it, you can't unsee your power. If you've ever said, I'll start tomorrow, this is your sign. Okay. So, do we like any of these titles for the journal? Um, a journal when you're tired of your own excuses, it's motivational, bold, like a best who loves you, but won't let you self-sabotage. Um, shift, heal, and show up, timely, deep, feel spiritual. Let's say which title do you think will grab the most attention and sell the this. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it say. Okay, no more almost the mindset journey for women who are done playing small. Here's why it's that girl. Relatable, emotional trigger, searchable, shareable, fear of missing out built in. Let's lock it in. So it's asking you if you want to keep this title. No more almost. The mindset journal for women who are just done playing small. Okay. So let's lock it in. Okay, so yes, lock it in. And then it says, would you like me to now write a killer back cover description and product listing blurb using this title? And I'm gonna say yes, right? The blurb. Oh, right, the girl. Let me just copy this. Copy, paste. And just see what it come up with. Go away for me to take me off this cover. But since I don't know how to do that. Okay, so book title, No More Almost, the mindset journal for women who are done playing small. Now is going on to the back cover. So this is what you put on the back of it. I don't put any words on the back of my cover. I just put one of my logos and my website and then a QR code because of course I'm a publisher. So, but um here you go. You got a back cover. Thank you, ChatGPT. And it says, no more, okay, no more almost starting, no more almost believing, no more almost becoming. Okay. This is your moment. No more almost is the journal that women who's tired of holding herself back. If procrastination, self-doubt, and sadness have been stealing your time, your joy, and your confidence, this is the space to take it all back. Inside you'll find 30 powerful mindset prompts designed to help you get honest, get motivated, get moving. Each page is a reset button, a chance to write your way into clarity, courage, and a version of you that no longer settles for almost. Amen? This journey isn't fluffy. It's freeing. It's a call out you didn't know you needed with the compassion you deserve because almost isn't who you are. You are made of more, and that's more. And that more starts now. Look at that. And you can also tell it to do better, but because I don't write anything on the back of my books, I'm not gonna so you use it. Okay. So this is a blurb that you would write. It says for KDP, Etsy, Lulu, Shopify, etc. Tired of almost sharing. However, I wouldn't use this as my description on my stores. I will have it go and do a listing. I go through my listing prompt. So it says tired of almost starting, almost healing, almost becoming. No more almost is the guided mindset journal for women who are ready to break the cycle of procrastination, self-doubt, and emotional burnout. This 30-day journaling journey is designed to help to get you unstuck and back in alignment with bold, heartfelt prompts that speak to your soul and challenge your excuses. Whether you're navigating a tough season or just know you're meant for more, this journal is here to help you rewrite your story. Perfect for women ready to take action on their goals, anyone struggling with mindset, fear, and overwhelm, those craving clarity, motivation, and real transformation. If you're done playing small, this journey is your starting line. And then it goes on. Would you like SEO tag keywords to go for Etsy, Amazon, and your Shopify site? You can always say, yes, I do. And yes, I do. Go ahead, ChatGPT. Don't ask me, just do it. So, and then these are keywords, and they put their keywords in paragraph form separated by a comma because that's the way I talk. That's the way I tell it to. So it's just doing what it tells, what it how it knows I talk, right? So for you, it might come in a list form, but this is easy because I can copy, paste it into that one place, and it does everything. Okay, it does it all. It separates it all. So that's why I did that. Okay, bonus tip for Etsy. Add tags like gift for her, journaling for mindset, and women's self worth. For Amazon KDP, and place keywords in your subtitle. 7 keyword boxes and back end metadata if uploading there. For Shopify, use in your product title, description, and alternate text for any preview image. Would you like me to design a matching journal cover to provide a Canva template style to match the theme of no more almost? So technically, I don't use. I'm gonna say yes because I just want to see what it's gonna come up with. I make my own covers in ChatGPT, Canva myself. Like I want to see the image. Show me an image. So it's given a description. Um, I want create the image for me to see. Okay, let's see what it come up with because I don't want to read what you're talking about. I want to see what you're talking about, right? So let's do it. And if you like it, you can take it over to Canva and then make your you can use the same image or you can just get ideas from it and then come up with your own image over in the Canva because that's what Canva is all about, you know. Hold on, y'all. I got to I feel like I'm far away. Feel like I'm far away from you. So now here I am. Okay. What's the name of my title? Let me go up. I forget. No more almost. The mindset journal. Okay, okay. No more almost. No more almost. The mindset journal for women who are done playing small. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? What about you over here? You? Okay. Written with Love by Quanda Dunlap. Though my name after on my books is not my name. It's QRD, which is my initials, Crafts by QLLC, all together. So you got my name and then my business. That's my name on my book. So if you see anything, if you want to search my name, and see if it come up. But I love it. I love it. I love it. No more. Except for this little line right here. Um, mm, uh, let's see if it can do better. I know you can do better. Please try again. Let's see. No, it's not bad. I actually might pull this little image out and keep her for something else or a silhouette or what have you. But I'm surprised ChatGPT got all the words correct. Like the words are right. I don't see anything that's misspelled. And I like the little silhouette of the flowers in the back. So I kind of like it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I might keep that little image though and take out the word. Oh, all right. So let's see what it says this time. Don't look like it's got an image in it, but okay. Choo 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 choo. No more almost. Yeah, it doesn't have a picture. Okay. Something about that little line though. Maybe you can take that line out. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. What's this? Let's see. She might be there. Okay, she there. The mice. Okay. So it straightened that line. So that's the only thing it did was straighten that line. Okay. Well, there you have it. It straightened the line. I would probably make it straight if I was going to use this. I just don't like this line. Anywho, so we came up with our journal, right? So now we're going to come over here to Canva and put it together. First, while I am here, I'm going to come all the way back up and I'm going to copy my prompt. Okay. So here are my prompts. These are some long prompts. So I'm going to copy all of them because I'm going to be in Canva for a minute. So copy that. Come over here to Canva. I'm going to I make all of my journals 6 by 9. So I'm going to create a new. And to create a 6 by 9 journal, you need the extra 0.25. I'm going to customize the size for your margins. So this is already, I got one already. It says 6.25 by 9.25 because I like it to keep it. Like here's one of my, it's a planner that I wrote. So can you see? Am I froze? It looked like I'm froze. So I don't know. The time is keep going. So I'm gonna keep going. But you might be able to see it. I don't know. Because I'm froze right now. On my screen, I see me froze. So this is my journal. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, here it is. This is my journal, and it's a um 6 by 9, right? And I like it because it fits right in my pocket. I like to take my stuff around with me. So it just fits right in. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. It fits right in my pocketbook. So that's why I like it. Zoom is not responding. I don't know. Are you there? So right now I'm gonna go ahead and make the pages. So I'm gonna come up here to elements. I'm gonna come down to table. I'm going to, because I came up here to file and settings. I have show rulers and guides and show margins. I like to see that so I can work, right? Because in this book, in my planner, because it's a soft back, you have that little space on the edge, right? So I like to work within it, within the parameters. So I'm gonna take this, let's bring it down to here. I'm gonna go from edge to edge of the inside of the margins, and you can tell because it turned into a purple solid outline, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and delete the column, and I'm gonna delete this column, And I am going to change the font size to 6. Hold on. I'm going to change all of them to 6, not just one. So change the font size to 6. I'm going to go ahead and shrink it down. Let's make it like a college rule type size paper. So now I'm going to come up here and click on the border box, and the right border and the left border. Click on border style, and I'm going to take them away. And then those are my line pages. So now I'm going to add more lines, right? Because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, right? So I'm going to put rows all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to click on 1, 2, 3 of them and add 3 rows. And then I'm going to click, I'm holding my shift and holding the top one and the bottom one. And then I'm going to come over here and right click, and I'm going to add 6 rows. And then I'm just going to add 6 rows until it gets to the bottom. However, I don't need 6 rows right here. I probably do, what you saying, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So I click on the bottom row, hold my shift down, and click the 4th row. So I didn't click all of them, just the bottom row and the top row. So I have 4 in between, and then I'm gonna add 4 rows. Right click, add. I think that's about right. So now I'm going to make the top line and the bottom line bold. So just clicking on the top square or the top row, I'm going to come back over here to border style, and for the top border, come over here to border style. You see it says 2. I'm going to change it to 4. Or if you want it darker, you can do 5. However dark you want it to be, right? And I'm going to click out of that. And I'm going to click on the bottom row, go to border style, go to bottom border, go to style, and make it 4. So now you see that the top border, the very top line, and the very bottom line are both bold, and the inner lines are lighter. So here's your journal page. And I left this much space at the top because sometimes it goes over and it's not all on one line. So right now I'm gonna bring in I'm gonna hit T for T for text. I'm gonna write the word prompt. I'm gonna take prompt, put it up here. That don't look like it's in middle. That's more in the middle, right? So I'm gonna highlight or click on prompt. I'm gonna go down here to the okay. Click on the spacing, which is the 3 lines and an arrow going to the top and an arrow going to the bottom. So it's a spacing. And I'm gonna come down here where it says anchor text box, and I am gonna anchor up so that if the line is too long, or if your prompt line is too long, it won't go into the line part, the line rows. So if it's too long, it's just going to shift it up. So that's why I left this much space, because it looks like some of those prompts are pretty long. So we're going to see. If it's too long, then I'll just take some space away, right? So I am anchoring. So what is this one? I think it puts it in the middle. I'm gonna anchor to the end, anchor middle, and I want it to go up. I want it to anchor up. So we did that. Now here's the thing. You got to put your prompts in. So you're going to come over here to app, maybe. You're going to hit, I want to say bulk, create. Let me see what it says. I've already saved it. Oh, it's already down here for me. Yeah, bulk create. That's what you want. If it doesn't show up, right, bulk create. Enter. And the bulk create that you want. Is it that first one? Let's see if it's this one. Yes, evidently it is. It doesn't have a picture. I thought it did. So now you're going to enter data manually. You're going to delete this column, delete this row and this row because you want it to be empty. You can change this. I'm just going to leave it at name. Okay, you can write prompt. I'm going to write prompt. PROMPT, or you can name it whatever you want to, actually. And then starting in column 1, you're going to click on row 1, sorry. Click on row 1, right click, and paste. Why did he do it this way, though? We're going to see. We're going to see if it still works. Because usually it don't have this space in between. Let's just see if it works. I'm gonna go on. If it don't work, then we'll work out another way. I'm gonna paste my prompts that I copied from ChatGPT, hit done, and click on the word prompt. And when you click on prompt, it says connect data. Connect your data. Click on the word prompt or whatever you name your row in, whatever you named your column in bulk create. I named mine prompt. So I clicked on prompt. I am going to continue and I'm going to generate 30 designs. Now it asks me to view in folder. So it should take me to the prompt, or maybe not take me directly to it, but have me click on it. And let's see what it looks like. There are your 30 pages of prompts. However, you can see it's coming out the edge, so you still gonna have to do some kind of work. So I'm going to just put it back. Oh, look, see, I did need to come down. See that? Because I still wanted it to be within the margins. I want it to be within the side margins and the top margins. And then I still have room. So I'm going to do that for all of the prompts to make sure they fit inside perfectly. And you can center that if you want to. I'm all right with leaving mine at the top. I'm okay with that. But you can center them if you want to. It's all in what you want. And this would be the time where you can come in and put your change your fonts if you want to. I'm gonna leave them at Canva Sans the way that it came in. But you do have to go through everyone and make sure that it is fitted right. Because you don't want some of your words to be in the bend of the book where you can't read it. And I also want mine to fit within the margins. And I'm going to leave the font at 18. So I'm going to leave everything like it is, the way it came in. However, if you change the font, then you might have to adjust the size of it. So just be aware. Making journals this may be too much. I might have to take a row away. So I'm gonna have to take a row away from here. So I'm just gonna click on a row and then I'm gonna say delete row. And then I'm gonna pull the whole table down so that my words do not go within the lines, right? So that's why you want to make sure you look at all of them. And then if you change the font, most definitely, because sometimes they don't fit right. And then you'll know if you're gonna make your letters or your words smaller, or if you're gonna make your words bigger, depending on the font. And you see it came in at 18. I'm just keeping them. And I'm just gonna adjust the table accordingly. Okay, what's that? That's on number 16. Not that much more to go. I might pick this up today. Usually I schedule. I might go on here to schedule it out because it's something else I want to do. But I got to see if, like, somebody asked me to show them how to do a journal. So that's why I did it this way. So if they wanted to know, then I'm sure you want to know too. The thing is it searchable? Because I want to go ahead and put out what's being searched now. Because are y'all subscribed to my channel? Are you liking the video? Are you commenting below? Is this the way you do your journals? Do you do it an easier way? Like, what's going on, sis? What y'all doing? What y'all doing in the bottom? Talk to me. I'll talk back. And then once you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I upload a video. And for those of you that already subscribe to me, thank you so much. If you want to know anything, put it below. Like, put it below the video of a topic you want me to do, and I'll make sure I do it because I love you so much. You know what? I'm about to say, I don't see number 30. Okay, so now we have our 30 prompts, right? There's your 30 prompts. So now I'm going to come back Up here to 1, I'm going to add a page, put it in the front, and we're going to come over there. I'm going to have to move me out the way, y'all, because where's ChatGPT? No, here it is. Let me move it here. Let me go ahead and name this. Um, Let me go to ChatGPT. What was the name of it? What was the name of this journal? We're gonna go ahead and name it. However, I'm naming it here, but when you save it, don't save it this long because somewhere, probably in Etsy, they don't want you to have more than so many characters. So save it as prompt. But well, you know what? Paste. I can take away this right here, the mindset journal. The name of the journal is no more almost. And then journal. Well, damn. Okay, it didn't want me to do that way. So no more almost. All right. So I'm gonna come back over here to ChatGPT. And if you wanted the image, so I'm gonna download this image and I'm gonna save it to my USB. Come back over here to Canva and I'm going to upload the picture. Let's just upload her. Let's put her on the screen. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take that line away right here. So I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to grab text. I probably could just erase it. Okay, let me just erase it. Let me not grab the text because the text is okay. I'm going to magic erase. And let's see, can I just click it? Yep, and erase. So I just clicked that line. Remember that line I didn't like? It's out of there. Now, if you want a line, I am gonna make this as big as the screen or the page. So if you want a line, though this is not gonna your cover. I'm just I'm just putting it here for me so I can take it into my cover. Okay. So go to element and how thin is that? Where is it? It's not, it's not thick at all. So to make this longer, I'm gonna hold down the shift key, click on that circle and go all the way over. Let up on my mouse and then let up on the shift. And now it's straight. And I am going to turn it to blue. No, I'm gonna make it the color of the words. So now, do you want to make it thicker though? How about making it, let's do 10. So I just made it thicker. Do you want it smaller though? Let's make it small. Or do you want to break it off and put something in between? No more almost. The mindset journal for women who are done playing small. Or you want to leave it? Let's make it a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna hold my I'm gonna click on the line, hold my shift key, and go in from each side. Oh, maybe. What y'all think? Leave it long. Uh, I think I like it longer. Okay. Make sure it's in the middle. But I actually want it to be as long as the almost. So I'm gonna have to go over a little bit for the A, right? In the T. I wish it told me. All right. If I'm gonna put a line, I'm gonna do the line like that, okay? I am gonna magic grab because I that's not my name. So I'm gonna go back to edit. I'm going to grab text. I'm gonna click on that and grab it. And then I'm gonna erase my name. And I'm going to write my author name. But I don't I usually just put my name. I don't write the written by or the author or the by or none of that. So I'm gonna take out this. And I'm just gonna have my name. All right. And I'm gonna put it at the bottom. So if this is what I was gonna do, y'all, I might just keep this book. I don't know, and use it as a freebie and just give it out if they want it. That's what I'm gonna do. I did this with you guys, so it's gonna be a freebie. Yay. Yay me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download this page. And then save it. Save. Okay. So I've already got a thread going with my cover pages, my journal pages covers. So here it is. I've already made a whole bunch of them, right? So this is one of my journals, and this is what I got my um one of my logos on the back. So these that journal, this journal, that one I have not made. I was going to, but then I changed my mind. That's a crossword book. That's a journal. That's my planner. That's it's a book from starting your craft business. So it's just starting. It's just for beginners on how you go from step one to step two, not necessarily to make money, but how you start it. So once you start it and you got your idea, you will be able to make money. I'm just saying. I don't think I got her. I do got her. No, no, no. I don't have her. So all the rest of them, like I made other, like all of those are not yet books. But I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna bring it on up to the top because I don't like to work from the back. I like to keep her first though, because she's my baby. I love her. She was my first one. She ain't the first one. but she the first one where I got it right. I made another one and I love that cover. I loved it. I don't know what a book is. Like the digital book. I don't know. I don't know where she at. I don't know what I did with her. But so this is the page. I'm going to upload the cover. And let me make sure. Okay. I'm gonna upload the cover and just place it there. And I got my name, I got the title. I keep my name because some of them I didn't want there to be writing on the front of them, but Lulu said I had to have them. So yeah. But I'm gonna keep my name on the side and I am gonna make I'm gonna undo this because I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. And well, technically it's just a freebie. I'm not putting it in the store and I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna go through the motions, but technically I'm not gonna use this. But this is if you're gonna put it on KDP, Lulu, or you're gonna publish it any other way, Barnes and Noble, or whoever you use. I use Lulu. So I'm gonna make this smaller, and then what I just deleted is where you put your barcode, right? So I'm gonna actually change the color of this background to match some form of the cover. So I'm gonna come over here and go to um the plus where you can pick your own color and go down here to the dropper, and I'm gonna drop it right on over there so it is the same color. Okay. I'm gonna actually name this one instead. I'm gonna take my name out of here so I'll know. And I'm gonna write Ruby. And go to position and arrange. And I'm gonna make it 0 so I'll know. Because I'm gonna keep it right here, but I just wanna not be able to use this is gonna be a freebie. So that's just for me. That's just for me. So here you are. That ain't even center. Here's the center, and then I'm gonna lock it in place. I like to go ahead and lock my logo in place. I do. I just do. But however, oh, this is where you would put the. You know what? Let me get rid of it because I'm not using it this way. Delete. I'm gonna come over here and get the back cover that ChatGPT came up with. Where is that back cover? Right here. Copy. Come over here to the Canva and I'm gonna paste it. Huh, that's a lot. All right. So let me move that down. Let me put it here and go over to the back of the page. I can't remember where the spine is. But anywho, and then I'm gonna make it 15. 16. Or because you still need room for the QR code. So let's just do 14 because okay, no more almost starting. No more almost believing. No more almost becoming. Uh, let's fold that and enter. This is your moment. No more almost is the journal who's tired of holding. Okay, going all the way down. And this is true, isn't fluff, feeling free, call out. You don't know, need it, deserve, because almost isn't who you are. You were made for more, and that's more, and that more starts here. I'm gonna bold this and take it down to 13 because I want that to be on the same line. And then that's your front, and then that's your back. And then where this freebie is where you'll put your QR code. Bam, you got your cover. Then you would download it to Lulu and all of the things. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna publish it. I'm just gonna have it as a freebie. So I'm gonna put it in my store. So I'm gonna come back over here to the journal. Come on, journal. Come on. All right. So being that I am gonna just put this in my store for the purposes, I'm gonna add a page. Hold on. I think I got a template for prompt, but these are prompt guides though, right? And it said, thank you for your purchase. Hey there, crafty creators. First off, huge thank you for purchasing my digital item. I appreciate you supporting my small business and hope this guide sparks inspiration, creativity for you. I love to hear your thoughts. If you have a moment, please leave me an honest review. The feedback helps me improve and also lets others know what to expect. Even more, I've got some more digital items at my stores. Saying a look, don't miss out on new products, freebies, and offer subscribe here, which is right there. Got questions or need help? Feel free to reach out. My email address. Again, thank you so much for your support. Your purchase means the world to me. Happy crafting with gratitude. Duh, in my name. And this is May, so I am gonna change April to May 2025. And I like to put it all the way to the end. Oh, oh, it's moving everything. Oh, because I gotta ungroup it. Hold on. Hold your Hershey's. And now I'm gonna group them back. Okay, and then I got my website. So this page say terms of use, how you can use this guide. Okay, that's okay. Disclaimer. Etsy policy. Okay, this is for Etsy. This is for if I were doing a prompt guide for. So, okay, so let me just take this page. So I'm going to copy this page and I'm gonna, so what's this one? Copy. Okay, hey, my cousin, thank from the bottom of my group. Come on. Um, so what I'm gonna do, what time gonna do? I'm gonna move this up here and I'm going to copy both of these pages. So I'm gonna highlight the first page, I highlight the second page, and then I'm gonna go and copy. Then I'm going to go back to my journal and I'm going to paste. I guess I need to I gotta find I'm in the midst of getting a job, honey, that start Monday. And let me answer these calls. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to paste. So the first page I'm gonna leave here, which is thank you for your purchase. And the one that says, hey, 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 I'm going to take it to the end. All right. So got the first page and first page, last page. And do I got mail on that one too? Oh, no. Okay, 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 okay. So, so first page, last page. So it's just a freebie, really. So it's a free. Did ChatGPT give me something else? Product listing. I don't need that. I don't need that. So if I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna put it in Beacon so I can do free stuff in there. Okay. Cover page. Okay, that's it. We have made a journal. If you did this along with me, you have made your first journal, or you made many journals and you just watching me for support. And I thank you. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for watching. So now I'm gonna share this download as a PDF print. All of the pages, and I'm gonna do well. No, I'm gonna do it this way: PDF print, and I'm not gonna worry about flattening. I'll flatten it. It don't need to be. It's okay. So I'm gonna download it, and I'm going to save it. I actually need to download a couple pages, really. So save it as I'm gonna write freebie in beacons. So now I'm gonna come over here to the beacons. But go to new product, digital product, and put in the stuff. Put in the thing. What was the name? What was the name of this journal? Oh, I cannot remember. And I am working with it. Or do I want to copy it from? Um, okay, let me copy it from GT. Let me move this. It's just, well, I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm the only one that sees it. But I got to look above it, got to go around it. Where is the title of the book? Copy, go over here to the store, and I'm going to have it as the title. Yeah, internet is acting foolish on me today. I'm going to mark it as free. Where is that? Free. And I am going to upload my book. Yes, that I didn't give it. I'm just going to use whatever it had for me. Like whatever book or description it had, I'm just going to use that. Like I'm not going to go through the whole thing when I am not really, honestly, like advertising it. I might. It's a lead magnet for something. I got to do something with it. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it as free. I'm going to put the picture here. Did I download that picture? I did, but it wasn't the right picture. Oh, is it? It is. Right? Girl. I have memory problems. I'm going to do the custom. I'm just going to write custom. You may or may not be able to see it from the front page. I'm going to get rid of this picture because that has nothing to do with my book. I'm going to come back to ChatGPT to grab that description it came up with. Come back over here. And put it there. And limit sales. I always do 50. It's my go-to number, okay? It's my go-to. And then I'm gonna turn on ratings and turn on ask a question. And reviews is already, it used to be that you check the turn on reviews, but now it's just automatic. So I'm getting out of here because I don't want to add a manual review. That's what it's asking me to do, add a manual review. So there you go. I'm gonna hit next. It is a digital product. List the product and view. Oh no. Wait, I didn't have to view it right there. I can just go to well, here it is. Let's see. It's at the top. Hopefully. Let me look at it the other way. Let me do it this way. I just put I just put them. I don't advertise nothing, y'all. So I just put that one out. So I can just probably send out an email, make an email list to join my community. Maybe though this is on YouTube, we gonna see. Um. So yeah, I just made that one. I just finished that one last night. This one comes with a free journal like that. So you get this, and then you get a journal like the Align Page journal. So you get two, and then you get the physical and a digital. But this is just digital. This book, I think, is physical. Yes, in my Shopify store. So it's just physical. I got some more free stuff in here, don't I? Okay. This wall art is free. It's just lemon wall art. Um, oh, this prompt, the comment prompt, that's a freebie. This, oh, free quotes to put on, like you want it on a shirt, you want it on a hat, a tote, a cup. These are just 40 free, just quotes that you can use however you want. That's a freebie. This image is a freebie. This image is a freebie. This autism. This prompt is just the prompt word, the prompt to get this image. So that's a freebie. And the free. I don't put a lot of stuff in here though, but that was Black History. That's back in February. That was free. Mm, this is a free personal growth guide that talks all about a my community DCT. So if you want to join that, go ahead and grab that. It tells you all about it. This is also hers, but this is oh, I ain't even finished setting it up. I don't know if that's supposed to be free or not. I don't know. Don't remember. That's why you don't see it. I see it, you don't see it. And all right, well, I'm not going through this page. It should be some more free stuff down there. Here's free lips, 12 of them. That's one free M&M, and then a free prompt for this image that looks like her. Okay, that's it. We ain't going through that page. You have just made a I am gonna make a email, create an email list and get this out. So I'm gonna do that today. So you had just made your first or another journal, right? And it's just 30 pages. You can make it as many as you want. Just tell ChatGPT how many you want it to do, however long, however many pages you want your journal to be. And there you have it. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Um, mm, oh, yeah. The internet team, okay? The internet team. So, yeah. So if you liked making your journal, if you saw an easier way to make a journal than what I did, comment below, talk to me, I'll talk back. So, with that being said, thank you for staying to the end of the video. Um, thank you for subscribing to my channel because I know you are. Thank you. Um, like the video and turn on your notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload more videos, right? And this is a crafting channel, so I do all things crafty, and I taught ChatGPT, and I taught Canva and journaling. I do resin, I do soaps. I actually put up a little short about me coming up with a soap. I made a soap last night. So, but that's just a short, like that's not a full video because sometimes personally, um, I really don't like to craft and film, but I know it's content. So sometimes I forget and I be in the middle of it. Then I'm like, you know what? I got to put a video. So, and that's what happened over there because I had already measured and then I was like, okay, turn your camera on. So because I didn't get all of it, I just condensed it down to like a minute. We condensed it down to a minute so that you see me doing all the things fast. And then I left the recipe below because I really didn't talk about it during the video. So, with that being said, thank you for sticking around to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I gotta get myself right now.